Hello YouTube, this is We All Juggle Knives. Welcome to another flashlight review. Today I have the Palight Boss1. This thing is a monster. I got this from gearbest.com. I will include a link if you want to pick one up for yourself. It's gearbest.com. But this is a very interesting light because of its battery capacity. But first, check out the monster reflector on this thing. This thing has a lot of throw. It really has a lot of range. There is a demo coming up, of course. Alright, it's got this handle so you can pretend it's like some movie or something. And the activation is with a tail switch, right? But the crazy thing about this light, it takes 4 batteries, this size of battery. This is a 26650. Right, it takes 4 of these, but it can operate on 2. So you don't actually need 4, right? But it can take up to 4 of these. And I have to say, taking 4 of these, that is insane. I do not have a light that has more capacity than this because a typical, well, the best batteries of this type, they have around 5,000 milliamp hours capacity. So this light can hold, what is that, 20,000 milliamp hours. Of all the lights I own, this has the most battery capacity. That's going to translate into incredible runtime. You know, I don't know the exact runtime because it didn't come with a data sheet or anything. But you don't need to be an electrical engineer to understand that many huge batteries equals massive endurance. Okay, and the max lumens on this thing, 1,680. All right, so it's not trying to be the brightest light, although, I mean, that is pretty bright, right? But it's trying to be a fairly bright light with massive endurance. All right, let's roll in the demonstration footage. Here is the lowest mode, a beam shot on the old testing board. All right, that's the low mode. This is the medium mode, beam shot, medium mode. And the brightest mode. This is the highest mode, the maximum lumens. And look at the flood effect around the hotspot, nice. Okay, strobe demo incoming, strobe warning. And there's the strobe. It goes fast and then slow, fast and then slow. Pretty disorienting. Yeah, and pretty nice strobe. Okay, I'm shining it on some tall trees, the treetops. Those trees are taller than a 3-story house, okay? So that hotspot is reaching 4 or 5 stories in height. Okay, coming up, 2nd story window, longer range shots. At the window in the middle of the night with this Palight. Okay, let's shine this at some landmarks. There's a pile of wood there. Wow. Yeah, that hot spot is so bright, it just whites that out. And down there is my testing board. That's where we were for the close-up shots. And that tower of wood there, let's do a close-up. Wow, that hot spot is bright. The testing board. Okay, farther off in the distance, you see those chairs. Wow, this has a lot of range to it. I mean, a lot of range. Let's close up. Wow, it almost whites them out. If I just pan around, you can see this has a lot of throw with that hot spot. Check that out. It's like a searchlight. Just panning around at different targets. Yeah, this has really good throw. I mean, really good throw. Very impressive. Alright, so to work this light, right, it's got 3 brightness levels. And then it has a strobe. This is the highest brightness level. That's pretty bright. So to install or replace the batteries, you just unscrew this like so. And there you go Now I am using these Sun Kingdom batteries. They work well, but they were a little too thick, so I had to remove the wrapper on 3 of them. This one fits, but the others did not. But yeah, these are pretty good budget priced large capacity batteries. Alright, so that's how the inside looks. That's how that looks. And you can also use 18650. If you don't have any of these big batteries, you can also use 18650s in this as well. Now, if you notice with this light, it's got a lot of range, but it also has a good flood effect. It basically has a super tight hotspot, but around that hotspot, it also has a big flood effect. I do really like this light. Just first of all, I like how compact it is. I like the range. It's plenty bright. This light would be great for preparedness. It would be great for like large-scale disasters. Remember Hurricane Sandy, where people lost power for like 2 weeks and had to search through destroyed houses to try and rescue people? This would be great for that because of the runtime with all those batteries. You know, it's gonna, if you had to search and rescue all night long, I imagine that it would serve you quite well. Yeah, I definitely like this light for the price. I mean, could you get brighter stuff? Yeah, if you want to spend more. I mean, I have a through night that's like something like 7,000 lumens, but that through night was way more than twice the price of this. So for the price range, I think it is pretty awesome. I mean, look how bright it is. So yeah, the Palight Boss1, it's not the boss of me. No, actually, it is the boss of me because I do like this light. But yeah, this is a great light. I'm very glad I got this. Quite useful. I will include a link, if you want to pick one up for yourself. And I will include a link to some batteries too, because I know not everybody has those type of batteries around. Well, okay, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed seeing this light, the Palight Boss. This has been We All Juggle Knives and Lights. I'm out.